Welcome, seekers of truth and wisdom. Today we gather to explore a deep and mysterious aspect of human existence, the hidden power that resides within the hands of the chosen ones. This power, dormant, unrecognized, lies deep within certain individuals, waiting to be awakened and unleashed upon the world. In the chaos of our daily lives, we often lose sight of the extraordinary potential that exists within us. We get caught up in mundane tasks and trivial concerns, forgetting that we may be destined for something far greater than we can imagine. For some, there is a sleeping giant within, a power so immense that it has the potential to transform not only their own lives, but the very fabric of reality itself. This power manifests in the hands of the chosen ones, individuals who have been marked by destiny to carry the torch of transformation and enlightenment. But here's the catch. These chosen ones often remain blissfully unaware of the incredible gift they possess. They walk among us, living ordinary lives, completely oblivious to the fact that they hold the key to unlocking unimaginable potential. You might be wondering, who are these chosen ones? The truth is, they could be anyone. They could be your neighbor, your co-worker, or even you. The chosen ones come from all walks of life, all backgrounds, and all corners of the world. They are not defined by their external circumstances or achievements, but by the latent power that lies dormant within them. This power is not something that can be acquired through study or practice. It is not a skill that can be learned or a talent that can be developed. Rather, it is an inherent quality, a birthright bestowed upon certain individuals by the universe itself. It is a cosmic gift, waiting to be recognized and embraced. But how does one know if they are among the chosen? This is a question that has puzzled mystics and seekers for millennia. The answer, my friends, is not as straightforward as you might hope. The signs of being a chosen one are often subtle, easily overlooked in the hustle and bustle of daily life. One of the most common signs is a persistent feeling of being different, of not quite fitting in with the world around you. Chosen ones often feel like outsiders, as if they're observing life from a distance, rather than fully participating in it. They may experience a deep sense of longing for something they can't quite define, a yearning for a purpose beyond the ordinary. Another sign is an inexplicable attraction to spiritual or metaphysical concepts. Chosen ones often find themselves drawn to ancient wisdom, esoteric knowledge, and practices that seek to expand consciousness. They may have vivid dreams or visions that seem to carry profound messages, even if they don't fully understand their significance. And here's where I want to take a moment to connect with you directly. If this message resonates with you, if you feel that spark of recognition, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Why? Because every time you engage with content like this, you help spread these profound spiritual lessons to others who need them. Watch this video until the end, because YouTube's algorithm thrives on engagement. And the more people who watch, like, and share, the more likely it is that someone else, a friend, a family member, or even a stranger, will stumble upon this message at exactly the right moment in their life. And trust me, if this video found its way to you, it's no accident. You're meant to be a channel of blessing in someone else's life. Share this with someone who's struggling, someone who needs to hear this word of hope and transformation. Now back to our exploration. Perhaps the most telling sign of being a chosen one is the presence of unusual sensations or experiences in the hands. Chosen ones may feel tingling, warmth, or even subtle vibrations in their palms or fingertips. They might notice that their hands seem to have a mind of their own, moving in ways that feel guided by an unseen force. Some report feeling energy flowing through their hands, as if they're conduits for a power greater than themselves. Of course, experiencing these signs doesn't necessarily mean you're a chosen one. The universe works in mysterious ways, and the path to awakening is different for each individual. What's important is to remain open to the possibility, to pay attention to the subtle cues and messages that life sends your way. Now, you might be thinking, if this power is so significant, why don't the chosen ones know about it? Why hasn't anyone told them? The answer lies in the nature of the power itself. This is not a power that can be simply handed over or explained. It must be discovered, awakened, and cultivated from within. The chosen one must go through a process of self-discovery and spiritual awakening before they can fully access and wield their innate power. This journey is often challenging, filled with tests and trials that push the chosen ones to their limits. It requires courage, perseverance, and a willingness to face one's deepest fears and insecurities. But why is this power hidden in the first place? Why doesn't it simply manifest itself in full force? The reason is both simple and profound. The power must be earned. It is not enough to be chosen. One must also prove worthy of the gift. The hidden nature of the power serves as a safeguard, ensuring that it only awakens in those who have developed the wisdom and integrity to use it responsibly. Imagine, for a moment, what would happen if this immense power fell into the hands of someone who was not prepared to handle it. The consequences could be catastrophic. The power could be misused, causing harm not only to the individual but to the world at large. By keeping the power hidden until the chosen one is ready, the universe ensures that it will be used for the highest good. This brings us to a crucial point: the nature of the power itself. What exactly is this mysterious force that resides in the hands of the chosen ones? While its full extent may be beyond our comprehension, we can understand it as a direct connection to the creative force of the universe. It is the power to shape reality, to manifest thoughts and intentions into physical form. In the hands of a fully awakened chosen one, this power can perform what many would consider miracles, healing the sick, manipulating the elements, even altering the course of events. All of these become possible. But it's important to understand that this power is not meant for personal gain or ego gratification. Its purpose is to serve the greater good, to bring light and harmony to a world often shrouded in darkness and discord. The journey of awakening to this power is not an easy one. It requires a complete transformation of the self, a shedding of old beliefs and limitations. The chosen ones must learn to see beyond the illusions of the material world and tap into the deeper truths of existence. They must cultivate qualities such as compassion, wisdom, and selflessness. This process of awakening often begins with small, seemingly insignificant events. A chosen one might find themselves able to ease someone's pain with a simple touch, or they might experience moments of profound intuition that guide them to make life-changing decisions. These early manifestations of the power serve as breadcrumbs, leading the chosen one down the path of discovery. As the chosen one becomes more aware of their unique gift, they may begin to experience more dramatic manifestations of the power. Objects might move in response to their thoughts, or they might find themselves able to influence the weather or natural phenomena. These experiences can be both exhilarating and terrifying, as the chosen one grapples with the implications of their newfound abilities. But with great power comes great responsibility. As the chosen ones awaken to their true nature, they also become aware of the profound impact they can have on the world around them. They realize that every thought, every action, carries immense weight. This realization can be overwhelming at first, but it ultimately leads to a deep sense of purpose and commitment to using the power for the highest good. The awakening process also involves a profound shift in consciousness. The chosen ones must learn to operate from a place of unity rather than separation. They must recognize that they are not separate from the power, but are, in fact, expressions of it. This shift in perspective allows them to access the full potential of the power without being consumed by it. As the chosen ones continue on their journey of awakening, they may encounter guides and teachers who help them understand and master their abilities. These mentors may appear in physical form, or they may manifest as spiritual beings or inner voices of wisdom. Regardless of their form, these guides play a crucial role in helping the chosen ones navigate the challenges and responsibilities that come with their unique gift. One of the most important lessons that the chosen ones must learn is the art of balance. They must learn to wield their power with both strength and gentleness, to be both assertive and compassionate. They must find the delicate equilibrium between using their power to effect change in the world and allowing events to unfold naturally. This balance extends to all aspects of life. The chosen ones must learn to navigate the material world while remaining connected to the spiritual realm. They must fulfill their earthly responsibilities while also honoring their higher purpose. They must learn to be in the world, but not of it, to participate in human society while maintaining their connection to the divine. As the chosen ones come into their power, they often find that their perception of reality begins to shift. They may start to see the interconnectedness of all things, the underlying patterns and energies that shape our world. This expanded awareness can be both beautiful and overwhelming, as the chosen ones begin to perceive levels of reality that are hidden from most people. With this expanded perception comes a deep sense of responsibility. The chosen ones realize that their thoughts and actions have far-reaching consequences, rippling out to affect the entire web of existence. This realization can be daunting, but it also serves as a powerful motivator to use their power wisely and for the benefit of all. As we delve deeper into the nature of this hidden power, it's essential to address a fundamental question. What is the purpose of this gift? Why have certain individuals been chosen to carry this extraordinary ability? The answer, my friends, lies in the very fabric of our reality. We live in a world that is desperately in need of healing and transformation. Our planet is crying out for balance, for harmony, for a return to the natural order. The chosen ones, with their unique power, have the ability to catalyze this healing process. Think of the chosen ones as acupuncture needles in the body of the world. Just as an acupuncturist uses needles to restore the flow of energy in a human body, the chosen ones have the power to restore balance to the energetic systems of our planet. Their presence, their actions, and their very being serve to realign the world with its highest potential. But let's be clear, this is not a burden that the chosen ones bear alone. Each of us, whether we possess this specific power or not, has a role to play in the grand tapestry of existence. We are all interconnected, all part of the same cosmic dance. The awakening of the chosen one serves as a catalyst for the collective awakening of humanity. As the chosen ones come into their power, they create a ripple effect that touches everyone around them. Their increased vibration and expanded consciousness naturally influence those in their vicinity, sparking moments of insight and awakening in others. In this way, the power of the chosen ones becomes a force for collective evolution. But let us not forget that with great power comes great challenge. The path of the chosen one is not an easy one. As they awaken to their true nature, they often face intense trials and tribulations. These challenges serve a dual purpose. They test the chosen one's readiness to wield the power responsibly, and they provide opportunities for growth and self-realization. One of the most common challenges that chosen ones face is the temptation to use their power for personal gain or ego gratification. The allure of using this extraordinary ability to accumulate wealth, fame, or influence can be strong. But giving in to these temptations only serves to diminish the power and lead the chosen one astray from their true purpose. Another significant challenge is the isolation that often comes with being different. As the chosen ones awaken to their unique nature, they may find it increasingly difficult to relate to those around them. They may feel misunderstood or alienated, struggling to find others who can truly comprehend their experiences. These challenges, while difficult, serve an important purpose. They forge the chosen one in the fires of adversity, tempering their spirit and honing their wisdom. Through these trials, the chosen ones learn valuable lessons about humility, compassion, and the true nature of power. Now you might be wondering, how can I know for certain if I am one of the chosen ones? This is a question that many seekers grapple with, and the answer is not always clear-cut. The truth is, certainty often comes only with time and experience. However, there are certain signs and experiences that may indicate you are on the path of awakening as a chosen one. First and foremost, pay attention to your hands. Do you feel unusual sensations, tingling, warmth, or vibrations in your palms or fingertips? Do you find that your touch seems to have a soothing or healing effect on others? These could be early signs of the power awakening within you. Next, observe your inner experiences. Do you have vivid dreams or visions that seem to carry profound messages? Do you experience moments of inexplicable knowing or intuition? These could be indications that you are tapping into higher levels of consciousness. Also, pay attention to how you interact with the world around you. Do you feel a deep sense of connection to nature and all living beings? Do you find yourself naturally drawn to helping and healing others? These traits are often present in those who carry the hidden power. Remember, however, that being a chosen one is not about being special or superior to others. It is a responsibility, a calling to serve the greater good. If you suspect you may be one of the chosen ones, approach this possibility with humility and a sincere desire to use your gifts for the benefit of all. For those who are not chosen ones, do not despair. Every single one of us has a unique role to play in the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. Your path may not involve wielding extraordinary powers, but it is no less important or meaningful. The awakening of the chosen one serves as a beacon, illuminating the path of spiritual growth for all of humanity. In fact, the relationship between the chosen ones and the rest of humanity is one of symbiosis. The chosen ones need the support and understanding of those around them to fully step into their power, and in turn, their awakening helps to elevate the consciousness of the entire human family. Let me pause here again to remind you of something crucial. If this message resonates with you, if you feel that spark of recognition, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Why? Because every time you engage with content like this, you help spread these profound spiritual lessons to others who need them. Watch this video until the end, because YouTube's algorithm thrives on engagement, and the more people who watch, like, and share, the more likely it is that someone else, a friend, a family member, or even a stranger, will stumble upon this message at exactly the right moment in their life. And trust me, if this video found its way to you, it's no accident. You're meant to be a channel of blessing in someone else's life. Share this with someone who's struggling, someone who needs to hear this word of hope and transformation. Let's take a moment to reflect on the broader implications of this hidden power for our world. Imagine, if you will, a future where the chosen ones have fully awakened to their abilities and are using them in harmony with the divine plan. What might such a world look like? In this enlightened future, we might see miraculous healings becoming commonplace. The power flowing through the hands of the chosen ones could cure diseases that were once thought incurable, bringing relief and restoration to countless individuals. Picture hospitals where doctors work alongside awakened healers, blending modern medicine with ancient wisdom to create a holistic approach to health and wellness. On an environmental level, the influence of the awakened chosen ones could lead to the restoration of our planet's ecosystems. With their ability to communicate with and influence the natural world, they could help heal the damage we've inflicted on our environment. Polluted waters could be cleansed, barren lands could bloom again, and the delicate balance of nature could be restored. Imagine rivers running clear once more, forests regenerating at an accelerated pace, and endangered species being brought back from the brink of extinction, all because the chosen ones have stepped into their power and used it for the greater good. On a societal level, the impact could be equally profound. The example of compassion, wisdom, and selfless service demonstrated by the awakened chosen ones could inspire a global movement toward peace, cooperation, and mutual understanding. We might witness the dissolution of long-standing conflicts as humanity begins to recognize its interconnectedness. Nations could come together to address global challenges, guided by leaders who embody the principles of unity and harmony. Social systems could be restructured to prioritize the well-being of all beings, rather than the accumulation of wealth and power by a select few. But let us not forget, this vision of the future is not a foregone conclusion. It depends on the choices we make now, both individually and collectively. The awakening of the chosen ones is not a spectator sport. It requires the active participation and support of all of us. So, what can we do to support this process of awakening? How can we contribute to the unfolding of this grand cosmic plan? First and foremost, we must cultivate awareness. Pay attention to the subtle signs and synchronicities in your life. Be open to the possibility that there is more to reality than what meets the eye. This heightened awareness creates an environment conducive to awakening, not just for the chosen ones, but for all of us. When we live with mindfulness and presence, we become more attuned to the deeper rhythms of existence, allowing us to recognize and support those who may be on the path of awakening. Secondly, practice compassion and understanding. If you encounter someone who seems different, who doesn't quite fit in with societal norms, approach them with an open heart. They may be a chosen one in the process of awakening, struggling to understand their place in the world. Your kindness and acceptance could make all the difference in their journey. Remember, the chosen ones often feel isolated and misunderstood, so your empathy and support could be the lifeline they need to stay on their path. Thirdly, work on your own spiritual growth. Whether you're a chosen one or not, we all have the capacity to expand our consciousness and evolve spiritually. Engage in practices that help you connect with your higher self. Meditation, prayer, contemplation, or whatever resonates with you. As you raise your own vibration, you contribute to the collective elevation of human consciousness. Think of it like tuning forks. When one vibrates at a higher frequency, it encourages others around it to do the same. Your personal growth has a ripple effect that extends far beyond yourself. Fourthly, be willing to challenge your beliefs and perceptions. The awakening of the chosen ones often brings to light truths that may seem impossible or fantastical by our current understanding. Stay open to new possibilities, even if they challenge everything you thought you knew about reality. This openness is crucial, not only for supporting the chosen ones, but also for your own spiritual evolution. The universe is vast and mysterious, and there is always more to learn, more to discover, more to experience. Finally, trust in the divine plan. Even if you don't fully understand it, have faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that the chosen ones will awaken when the time is right, and that each of us has an important role to play in this cosmic drama. Trust that the universe has a purpose for you too, whether or not you carry the hidden power in your hands. By aligning ourselves with the flow of divine will, we become co-creators of a brighter, more harmonious future. As we near the end of this exploration, let us return to the central mystery, the power hidden in the hands of the chosen ones. This power, while extraordinary, is not meant to make the chosen ones into gods or tyrants. Rather, it is a tool for service, a means of bringing more light and love into the world. The true mastery of this power lies not in its outward manifestations, but in the inner transformation it brings about in the chosen one. As they learn to wield this gift responsibly, they undergo a profound shift in consciousness. They move from a state of separation to one of unity, from fear to love, from limitation to infinite possibility. This transformation is the real miracle, the true purpose of the hidden power. For as the chosen ones transform themselves, they create a template for the transformation of all humanity. They become living examples of our highest potential, showing us what we can all become when we align ourselves with the divine flow of life. Their journey serves as both inspiration and instruction for the rest of us, reminding us that we, too, are capable of greatness when we embrace our unique gifts and use them for the greater good. So as we conclude this segment of our exploration, I invite you to sit with these truths. Allow them to percolate through your being, to stir the depths of your soul. Whether you are a chosen one or not, know that you have an important part to play in the unfolding of this cosmic drama. And remember, if this message resonated with you, please subscribe to this channel. Your engagement helps spread these transformative ideas to others who need them. Watch this video until the end, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and be the blessing in someone else's life that you were meant to be. Together we can create a ripple effect of awakening and healing that touches every corner of our world.